Set for the stand start. Field of two. Ready. Tape goes back. And we're away. Mulberry Pie stepped safely from the inside, and Berries and Cherries was quite happy to let it go to the lead. So the race of the Berries is on as they come down to the winning post with 2 laps left to travel. Mulberry Pie leads the way. It's a length in front of Berries and Cherries, and they go out of the straight with about 1,900 metres left to trot. And Mulberry Pie, with Boyo in the cart, leads a length on Berries and Cherries, and Danny Ferris is quite happy to jump in for the trail and get out of trouble in the early part. So the field of 2 swing into the back straight. They've got about 1,750 left to travel, and going along nicely, Mulberry Pie. It's just over a length and a half in front, just starts to increase the tempo slightly. Berries and Cherries still trotting along behind it as they head past the mile pole. Can't imagine that the lead time would have been anything too extraneous on these two as they head past the Barrostock sign, and they'll certainly ramp it up over the next lap and a half. The leader is just starting to get away here as they run off the side. Mulberry Pie certainly making Berries and Cherries work for the money as they swing past the 1,400 metre mark. It leads out Mulberry Pie by just on a length and a half as the second horse just starts to get up onto the helmet of the leader as they come around the turn past where they started from. Mulberry Pie is the leader and comes into the straight with Berries and Cherries right on its back, and it can use the Saddle World Shepherd and Sprint line if it wants in the last circuit. It can go to the left or the right. There's no issue with getting anyone behind it because there's only 2 in the trial. The numbers just come adrift here on the leader, Mulberry Pie, just flapping around there, around the saddle there, but as they go out of the straight and past the stables turn. Mulberry Pie just starts to extend the speed again. It gets a length and a half in front. Berries and Cherries is just starting to be asked for a little more as they go inside the half mile. Mulberry Pie takes them into the back. It's now about 2 lengths in front. Berries and Cherries just got around that turn a little scratchily, but it's now chasing out after the leader as they head past the 600 metre mark. And now Mulberry Pie is really starting to make it go, make it work behind it. Berries and Cherries as they pass the Barrostock sign in the 500, and Mulberry Pie starts to open up. 4 lengths in front. Berries and Cherries still trotting and still working hard in second as they pass the quarter pole. As they swing for home, Mulberry Pie, it's about 5 lengths in front now. Oh, Berries and Cherries is doing a grand job, just trying to do everything right as they come around the turn. Mulberry Pie past the starting point, comes into the straight with 180 to go as well clear. Oh, Berries and Cherries, who just ducks down to the inside running, looks at the peg line, but it's going to trot off for second. Mulberry Pie comfortably down to the winning post with the number flapping around is still going to win easily. Mulberry Pie wins it by about 40 metres. Berries and Cherries crosses the line in second, does everything right, so I think the stewards will be happy with that and sees the other horse safely home.